Is that a clock? What does a clock have to do with video games? Will it let you get an elixir? Or will it allow you to play one of my favorite RPGs of all time? This is Mr. Iolu, welcoming you to Chrono Trigger. I've been waiting to do this one. Now, while the opening goes, I'm going to explain a few things that have been going on recently. I know I have been gone for a while, there have been some issues with that, but now I'm going to be back with Chrono Trigger. Tales of Innocence. That game got to a point where it was going to lag. It was going to take 2 times the normal rate just to complete battles. In a game where the battles are pretty heavy, that's not going to happen, so Tales of Innocence is unfortunately going to be cancelled. So now, we'll have Chrono Trigger. Now, with this, I am going to attempt to do everything in the game, including the infamous Chrono Trigger side quests. The only things I may not do are get every single treasure in the game. Correction, I won't be getting every single treasure in the game. I know this game fairly well, so I'm going to try to play it to the best of my memory. I also want to note that there is a black bar on the bottom that you can see right now. That I can't do anything about. It is present everywhere, and if I want to edit out, it's on the field, as you can see, it's not there much, but in the dungeons, it's there quite a bit. It's not that noticeable, you can easily just pay attention to what's going on, and the black bar's not that noticeable. Also, to go back on Tales of Innocence, going off a lot of tangents, I can't really find anything that really works, as only Game Boy Advance games and Super Nintendos I'm probably going to be able to record for a while, so expect games like these. Because another thing, I don't like to go 2 series at a time. If I wanted to... if I wanted to continue recording, I could have just played more Pokemon, right? Well, I like to leave 3 games before I do the next one, so Pokemon should probably be next. But I believe this is time for Chrono Trigger. And this opening, as I'm watching, quite a lot of spoilers. So, I think it'd be better to just let the game speak for itself. Let's begin. If I can skip the opening. There we go. Alrighty. Now let's load up here. Now, I did do a test file, so there was my file for a second. No major spoilers, as I was only at the first dungeon. But let's start a new game. And active and wait, however you like to play RPGs, obviously I'm going to go with wait. And we can name our main character right away, Chrono. I am going to stick with the main names for this LP. Those are seagulls, I'm guessing. Now, another thing with this game, like I can do with the Game Boy Advance emulator, is I can super speed. I probably won't be doing much on-screen super speeding, but I'll be doing quite a bit off-screen. And there'll still be a lot of cutting for random battles, especially in this game. Holy cow. Well, let's get down to the story. I guess there's a festival or something going on? Just have to be quiet for that bell. Such a good sound. So we're sleeping. Apparently we are. There's a cat! Leene's bell. Also, well, I'll be explaining all the parts why I love this game so much later on. Well, the Millennial Fair is going on today. Well, this is the year of 1000 AD. That makes sense. Oh, can we move? There we go. Okay, before doing any... I'll save that. Let's go downstairs and just move, obviously. What am I telling you? Oh yeah, you have to hold B to run in this. What do you have to say? Chrono's mom? Inventor friend. Luca. I wonder if Luca is going to be important in this game. Sure. Well, can't guarantee it. Allowance. Yeah, make sure to talk for that 200 gold. That can really help. I will be referring to the money as gold, not G's. Anyway, let's take a look at our options really quickly. First option, you can see Chrono and his equipment, because this is a battling RPG, obviously. And then you see lightning in the top right corner. We'll get into that much later. Alright, and I want to point out one other thing. See the stats in the bottom right? For every character? The max speed is 16. Look at Chrono speed. Oh, Chrono. Anyway, items. I'm gonna say anyway a lot again, aren't I? Techs. Get into those later, too. Options. Definitely want to change these. Battle speed. I want battle speed on 2. Well, 3. I know this game pretty well and doesn't require that much thinking. Battle message speed, 2. Alrighty. Battle mode, wait. Window color. Let's experiment with this. Ooh, I like that sea color. This reminds me. You know, I use this in the DS version. Let's use this one. Battle gauge, don't know what that is. Save menu and battle cursors, don't need that actually. And everything else is fine. That's glitter, and that's saving. You can save anywhere on the field, but I don't want to right yet, obviously. Well, obviously our goal is the Leene Square for that fair, but let's do a few other things first. There's some residents, and the market, and the Truce Inn, and the Mayor's Manor. Let's go to the Mayor's Manor. And let's talk to some people here. No, I don't. Oh, okay, so this is a little tutorial place, which I do not need. But there are some things you can get here, like this treasure. Get a tonic, the equivalent of a potion. I do know about shelters. Please don't talk to me. This guy is shining. What? Okay, there we go. Oh, there's save points. Can you use the save point? Talk to him again. Okay. Well, duh. Hey! Kids, move! Alright, let's head upstairs now. And there's a lot of people up here again. Let's check this. 100 gold. Awesome. Sure. Techs. Okay, here's the little explanation here. Techs are basically your special attacks in this game. I will explain more of those later. Okay, here's a little tutorial battle that I didn't mean to stumble upon. I'm looking for another treasure, but... oh well. This will be a little explanation of the techs. Yes, techs also have various AoE effects, which will hit depending on where you hit targets. And then sometimes there are... you can go straight down the middle. Like that. And I'll just switch through the rest of this. Erg. There we go. I could have sworn, though, that someone else gives you something. In here. Okay. Okay, stop talking. Wait, who am I talking to? Who are you? Oh, that's what... wait, what? I was over here! Okay, then. Yeah, when you talk to people in this game, if they're done talking, you can just walk away from them. 8 minutes already, jeez. Well, now that we got that stuff, how about we head into Gardea Forest? Now, this is a little optional area you can explore if you want to do some of your very first battles in the game, which, why don't we? Now, before we get into our first battle, I need to explain one more thing. From the test I did on the emulator, there are quite a bit of sound glitches, meaning sounds aren't the exact way they're supposed to. Basically, that is only with monster noises. For people who have played this game, when I start this battle, the monster noise will be very different. And also, when they die, will sound different. But it's actually quite comical. Let's engage our first battle ever, then. If you want to keep blinking, Chrono, that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, normally you're supposed to roar. Well, Hitake's. Basically, just you have attack and your text, but we don't have any text right now. So let's just physically attack, and all these guys should go down in one hit. And I forgot to make no of the death sound. As you can see, Chrono's HP bar fills up very, very fast. I'll make no of the sound on the last one. Oh, come on. Does it even outline the tech we haven't learned yet? No. And we have MP. Every character uses MP, even for techs. Losing a lot of health. Alright, now just listen to the death sound. I'm gonna be making fun of that a lot, probably. Just so funny. Alright, let's head up here. See if there's any more battles we can get into, which I'll be showing them all here. Oh, we'll get that later. Something over here? Nope. Oh, what is this? An armadillo-looking thing? Oh, thanks a lot! No, we still don't have our text yet. Well, just physically attack everything again. And the beetles all just die like it is with every other enemy in Gardea Forest. Yep, this is a little side place for training. if you want to, I recommend getting to level 3 before continuing on to Leene Square. But you don't have to. Mainly just... There we go. That's why I came here to learn. Our first tech, Cyclone. It has a very nice AoE. First... Aha! See this little sparkling dot over here? It sparkled a second ago. It's not going to do it again. If you check here, we get a power tab that permanently increases your strength. I'm going to hold on to that for a bit. And more mushrooms! This doesn't look like the best battle to show off Cyclone. Yeah, this video is pretty much just going to consist of Gardea Forest. Probably. How about we show off super speeding with battles then? Whoa! Yeah. If I'm just attacking, then it's only necessary, but I'm already getting hurt badly. But there's nothing I can do about that right now. How about these guys? Gonna ring a bell. Not that ring a bell. And more beetles. Let's just go for this one only, because I actually lost a lot more health than when I used to super speed through battles. Another thing, if it seems like you can move, on the battlefield, you cannot. Those positions are predetermined. Ooh, this might be a good option. Is that threatening at all? Let's see. Cyclone? Nope. Never mind. Just super speed again. Holy cow, I'm dying. Well, that's gonna happen when you're alone, obviously. So let's use a tonic to heal up there. And I don't believe there's anything else. You could go up, but you can't go into the castle yet. So, do we even get a level up? We did. Alright, let's back out of here now. I'll show off Cyclone at a later date. Now that that's all done, how about we head over to Leene Square, finally. Let's go in to the Millennial Fair. Well, there's plenty of stuff you can do here. I don't know exactly everything you can do here. Plus, it's not really all that necessary. So how about we just continue on to the next screen? See what we can find here if Luca was waiting for us, remember? Oh. Yeah. Oh, that bell. Your pendant. Well, your pendant's over there, but are you okay first? Well, how about we help find it for you by just grabbing it and handing it back? Well, of course. Well, we live on the side of the town. Sure. Random person. Your name is... Why are you stammering? Well, Marl. Alright, so Chrono and Marl. Now lead on. Well, now we have Marl following us. Yay. Well, like I said, there's quite a few things we can do here, but let's just do a few really quickly. First, let's head over to this side of the screen. Who's this guy? Huge robot. They call me Gato. I have metal joints. Beat me up and earn 15 silver points. I didn't feel like saying that. Well, here's another little training battle you can do against more of a mini-boss type. If you can beat him, you get silver points, which are used for little mini-games in the fair, but you don't really need them. And Marl, just like how Chrono started, does not have any text right now, so just... Ow! He's killing me! Just stick with your physical attacks for now. He has about 80 health, or maybe only 60. It's a good place to level up if you need to. I'm just going to stop there. Sure. Blip. He gives the points through his stomach. Now, I actually... Now that I think about it... Yeah. I am going to do this battle 2 more times really quickly because I actually do want 40 silver points. There's a very good reason that I'm not going to be able to explain for a while, but I do want those 40 right now, so I'm going to quickly fight Gato twice more, and I'll be right back. Alright, I beat him 2 more times, using all my tonics practically. I do not remember that battle being difficult. But, there's a cat over here. How about we talk to the cat and it starts to follow us? Well, cat? Cat. There we go. No, cat! Follow us. Let's head over this way. Cat! Jeez! See, there's a little girl over there that... You talked to her and she said that she's lost her cat, so we have to bring it to her. But... really weirdly, for something special later down the road, you don't want to talk to her first, you just want to bring the cat to her. If I can... Oh, well, now that's not... I just contradicted what I said, because I accidentally talked to her first. You know what? It's not going to make that big of a deal. So, let's move on. Let's head back to the south part with Marl. Let's see. Who's this guy? Looks some sort of blacksmith. Oh, swordsmith. Well, nah, not yet. Why would I do that? A sentimental Valia to her? No! Valia. Alright, and what do you have to say? Hey! Line up. Oh boy. Ought to be ready. There we go. We can go check out Luca's invention. So let's head all the way back to the north where people were blocking us earlier. Let's go on. Candy. Well, okay. Now, during this part, just don't move. Just don't move. Just trust me. Just wait until Marl finally picks out one piece of candy. Okay, there we go. Now, Now let's head north. Super Dimension Warp. I'd step up there. Jump up here, and you'll get teleported here. I'd like to do that. Well, can we? Let's talk to Luca. Well, they're probably all too scared to. Okay. Alright, so let's just head on to the left pod, and I guess we'll get transported to the right. You're using a hammer to turn on a machine. Alright. Jeez. Little scary, but it worked. How about that? Well, Marl, what'd you think? Marl! Hey, Chrono! There we go. Well, alright then. You know how, Luca, we just don't say a single word. Alrighty. Okay. Well, Chrono did it and it was fine. What could possibly go wrong? Where's the music? Okay. Turning on the machines again. What's with the music? What's going on? What's that shining? Hmm? The pendants? What? Oh. Oh, great. What's going on? May want to move, Marl! May want to move! Oh, jeez. What is going on? What? Luca, what did you do? What did you do? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Yeah, everyone else, get out of here. We just made someone disappear completely. But the pendant stayed here. What could have had to do with it? Huh. Well, can we move now? Guess we can. Maybe let's go check the pendant. Now, adventurous music! Yes, someone disappear, so why don't we try to make someone else disappear so they can both die? Great plan. Great plan. Well, now they're sending Chrono to where Marl went, I guess. Can they know what happened? There, we did it! We screwed up again! Just look at Chrono! How will you follow us? Oh, jeez. What's going on already? 20 minutes in and we're already traveling through space. Or are we? What's with this weird field of transportation and warp? Anything? What the heck? Can we move? Huh. Where do we go? maybe we should save it for the next video. Or... not? Help! Darn it. Okay, I thought this wouldn't be triggered till later. Oh, we got a little mini battle. Here, quickly. Okay, come on. Let's take care of these guys. Yeah, little blue imps ambushing you. Imps, goblins, all the staples. And 36 Gs. Well, step out into a weird field, and then monsters attack you. Where can we be? How about we find out next episode, game? Will you let me do that? This is Mr. Ilu, and I will see you next time.